他今天停下来讲，
会讲。我
靠，今天都反常。
那可以帮我们聊一下黄仁勋吗？这是怎么样跟那个董事长来商谈到他来担任开幕的科技的代表圣火代表？
我们非常荣幸，也很高兴能够邀请到黄仁勋担任我们这一次世壮运压轴圣火手。他身为全球科技及 AI 领域的领军人物，具有指标性，由他来担任我们世壮运科技领域的圣火手，当之无愧。
像你觉得他这样的回答，在这边设研发中心可能性有没有更大的？
我说过，鱼还在外面游，我们不急着收网。但其实大家可以看到，我们在这一次与辉达沟通，邀请黄仁勋担任压轴圣火手的过程当中，我们希望对方能感受到台北市是非常可靠、可信任的伙伴。好，谢谢，谢谢，请他可以谢谢大家，谢谢。
Good morning, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Taipei International Cities Forum hosted by the Taipei City government. My name is Maggie Wu.
And my name is Raymond Liu. Maggie and I are very honored to be your MCs today. And we'd like to firstly extend our most cordial welcome to all of you joining us today in this beautiful and vibrant Taipei City on the eve of the World Masters Games 2025.
That's right. This year, the world spotlight is shining brightly in Taipei City and New Taipei City, as we not only host one of the biggest sporting events on the globe, but also bring together city leaders around the world to share their visions on health, innovation, and sustainability.
Yes, and seizing this momentum of the World Masters Games, for today's forum, we're going to go deep into how cities around the world can harness the power of sports, health initiatives, and smart technology to engage more citizens into the sporting events, and how to promote sustainability and how to build resilience for the future.
And today, we are very honored to be joined by a great many distinguished guests. And now, please allow us to formally introduce them. Please kindly stand up and wave to everyone when your name is called. First, everyone, please join me in welcoming Wan Anjiang, Mayor of Taipei City. Welcome.
Also joining us today, we have Yihua Lin, the Deputy Mayor of Taipei City. Welcome.
Next, please join me in welcoming Wen Dezhang, Deputy Mayor of Taipei City. Welcome.
And our distinguished guests from abroad, firstly, we have Daniel Carrillo Martinez, Mayor of City of San Nicolas, Mexico.
Moving on, also joining us, please welcome Tom Tate, the Mayor of City of Gold Coast, Australia.
Welcome. Rajendran Anthony, Mayor of Penang Island, Malaysia.
Welcome. Next, please join me in welcoming Alex Yan, Mayor of Northwest District of Singapore. Welcome.
Yes. Next from Japan, we have Takashi Namba, Mayor of Shizuoka City, Japan.
Moving on, let's welcome Ann O'Brien, Vice Mayor of City of Phoenix, USA. Welcome.
Shinju Yamaguchi, Mayor of Kasama City, Japan.
Moving on, let's welcome Shigeki Watanabe, Deputy Governor of Osaka Prefecture, Japan. Welcome.
Yutaka Yamana, Deputy Mayor of Hamamatsu City, Japan.
Midori Sugino, Deputy Mayor of City of Nagoya, Japan. Welcome.
Also joining us today, we have Benjamin Bitton, the Mayor of Dimona City, Israel.
Welcome. Next, please join me in welcoming Vitautas Mitalas, Vice Mayor of City of Vilnius of Lithuania. Welcome.
And also from Israel, we have Lizzie Dedaricha, Mayor of Gani Tikva.
Welcome. Next, please welcome Andrea Bowman, Ambassador and Dean of Diplomatic Corps, Embassy of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome.
Next, we have Lily Patricia Fava, Ambassador of Embassy of Tuvalu. And next, we'd like to welcome Ariana Lopez de Porta, Chargé d'Affaires, Embassy of the Republic of Paraguay.
Welcome. Moving on, joining us, please welcome Wei Kiep Yip, Trade Representative of Singapore Trade Office in Taipei. Welcome.
Next, we'd like to welcome Adel Al-Taidi, Representative Saudi Arabian Trade Office. Welcome.
Up next, please welcome Lori Ronio, Representative of Finland Trade Center. Welcome. Moving on, let's welcome Maya Yaron, Representative of Israel Economic and Cultural Office in Taipei. Welcome.
Also joining us today, we have Fernando Schmidt, Director of Chilean Trade Office.
Welcome. Moving on, joining us is Juna Verret, Queensland Trade and Investment Commissioner, Trade and Investment Queensland. Welcome.
And the Deputy Secretary General Zhenghua Yu of Taipei City Government.
Welcome. Now, once again, thank you all very much for being part of this meaningful gathering. Your
Yes.
presence here today truly embodies the spirit of collaboration and forward thinking that will shape the city of tomorrow.
Yes, it's an honor to have you all here in today's forum. Ladies and gentlemen, next, to begin today's forum, to give you the opening remark, would you please join me in welcoming Mayor of Taipei City, Wan Jiang, to the stage. Please welcome Mayor Jiang.
Hello, hola, 你好 konnichiwa, labas, shalom, aloha, lokwe. Since I have already spent quite some time saying hi, I'm sure you have felt the warmth of Taipei by now. Just like many of my fellow mayors here, I give speeches at different occasions and events every day. And if there's one thing I've learned, it is this. The shorter the speech, the more sincere the applause from the audience.
Yes.
So I'll keep it short. Welcome to Taipei. I'm confident today's exchange will bring great inspiration and ideas for all our cities. Welcome. Thank you.
All right, and now, Mayor Zhang, please stay with us on the stage. As moving on, we will have a very special photo group session to capture this memorable gathering.
Yes, exactly. We have so many friends and also distinguished guests here with us today. We're going to do 2 photos on the stage. And we have Wang Anjiang on the stage already. And next, we would like to welcome Deputy Mayor of Taipei City, Yihua Lin, also to the stage. Please welcome her.
Also, let's welcome Wen Dezhang, Deputy Mayor of Taipei City.
Next, please welcome Daniel Carrillo Martinez, Mayor, City of San Nicolas, Mexico.
Also, please welcome Tom Tate, the Mayor of City of Gold Coast, Australia.
Yes, and next we'd like to welcome Rajendra Anthony, Mayor of Penang Island, Malaysia.
Moving on, let's welcome Alex Yan, Mayor of Northwest District of Singapore, also joining us.
Next, we'd like to welcome Takashi Namba, Mayor of Shizuoka City, Japan, to the stage.
Let's also welcome Anne O'Brien, Vice Mayor of City of Phoenix, USA.
And Shinju Yamaguchi, Mayor of Kasama City, Japan.
Let's also welcome Shigeki Watanabe, Deputy Governor of Osaka Prefecture, Japan.
And Yutaka Yamana, Deputy Mayor of Hamamatsu City, Japan.
Let's welcome Midori Sogino, Deputy Mayor of City of Nagoya, Japan.
Next, we'd like to welcome Benjamin Bitton, the Mayor of Dimona City, Israel, also to the stage. Please welcome him.
Moving on, let's welcome Vytautas Mitalas, Vice Mayor of City of Vilnius of Lithuania. Welcome.
And Lizzie De La Risha, Mayor of Bnei Tikva, Israel. Please also join us on the stage for the first group photo. Thank you so much for coming.
All right, so nice to have mayors and deputy mayors joining on stage. And everyone, please look to the camera in front of you.
Stand a little bit closer, everybody.
A little
yes.
bit closer. Also, please don't forget to wear your biggest smile. Everybody, let's lean a bit towards the center. Both sides of our guests.
Maybe
please.
stand a little bit to your side. Yes.
All right, everybody, let's thumb up together as this is our go-to pose when we take pictures in Taiwan. And also, if you might, please
check your badge. Yeah, we want to see
to
your
make
name.
Sure it's the front side.
Yes, okay. And maybe to your left. We also have many cameras to your left.
Everybody, let's look to your left to capture this memorable moment together. To your left. Thank you very much.
And to your
right. And then, everybody, let's look to your right. Thumb up still. Let's look to your right for our cameras on your right to also capture this moment. And then finally, once again, let's back to the front. Let's look once again to the camera in front of you so our media press can have a very nice photo of everybody inside. This is truly a very, very important and exciting moment to capture.
Okay, everybody, please stay on the stage. We have one more photo, all right? And for the second photo, we'd like to invite our ambassadors and also representatives of foreign missions here in Taiwan to join us.
Please welcome Andrea Bowman, Ambassador and Dean of Diplomatic Corps, Embassy of St. Vincent and Grenadines, to join us on the stage.
Yes, please welcome Ambassador to the stage. And please stand on the second row. And next, we'd like to welcome Lily Tanjishia Faved, Ambassador of Embassy of Tuvalu. Please also welcome her to the stage. And next, we'd like to welcome Ariana Lopez Deporte, Charge d'Affaires, Embassy of the Republic of Paraguay.
Moving on, let's welcome Wei Kit Yap, Trade Representative of Singapore Trade Office in Taipei. Welcome.
Yes, and now for the second photo, we'd also like to welcome Adel Al-Thadi, representative of Saudi Arabian Trade Office, to the stage.
Moving on, please join me in welcoming Laurie Ronio, representative of Finland Trade Center. Welcome.
Yes.
And then moving on, let's welcome Maya Yaron, representative of Israel Economic and Cultural Office in Taipei, also joining us on the stage.
Next, we'd like to welcome Fernando Schmidt, Director of Chilean Trade Office, to the stage to join us for the second photo. Yes. And the Deputy Secretary General Zhenghua Yu of Taipei City Government, please also join us on the stage for the second photo. All right, everybody. Now, a very big smile. Would you please look at the cameras in front of you?
And also, we'd like to invite our guests on the second row to step a little bit closer to the first row. And also, if you can see the photographer, he can see you. So make sure you find space to look to the camera.
Yeah, people in the back, make sure you're not blocked by our distinguished guests on the first row, all right? 摄影师帮我们稍微看一下. Okay? All right, everybody, please look at our cameraman in the front. A very big smile. 3, 2, 1. And now for the second photo, you know what to do, right? Thumbs up, everybody.
Let's thumb up together.
Yes. Now to your left, everybody. Please look to your left right now. 看向左边. And now to your right. 看向右边.
With your thumbs still up, Yes, excellent.
And last one, back to the middle, everyone. Okay, everybody, please give our all distinguished guests on the stage another big round of applause.
Thank you for all of our guests on the stage to participate in this memorable moment.
Yes, you may return to your seats right now. Thank you.
Everyone, you may remain seated. Thank you very much. Now, once again, we truly appreciate our guests' participation and support for today's forum. And of course, we very much look forward to seeing rich exchanges and fruitful discussions on city development and sustainable living throughout today's forum.
Yes, really thrilled to have so many representatives, mayors, and also deputy mayors from cities around the globe to join us for the 2025 Taipei International Cities Forum today. And this is really a very rare opportunity. And what they're going to talk about today is very, very important, okay, Maggie? And some very challenging issues, I have to say. All right, and Maggie, would you mind walking us through a little bit? What is it that they are going to talk about today?
Yes, of course. The theme of the forum today is Shaping Urban Futures, Innovation, Health, and Sustainability. Today we have two very exciting sessions lie ahead. Session 1 is Innovation for Healthier Living, and Session 2 is Development of Age-Friendly, Sustainable Communities.
Yes, and I know, Maggie, you have some reminders for the speakers who are going to join us on the stage for Session 1 and also 2, right?
That's right. So later we will first invite the moderator as well as the panelists to join us on the stage. Our moderator will first give us a short introductory to kick off the session. Following that, each panelist will have 7 minutes to deliver your presentation. There will be staff standing in the back to remind you when there's 1 minute left and when time is up. If you go over time, our moderator will politely step in and take over the floor. So we would like to also kindly invite our guests to keep an eye on the time. And after all the speakers have finished, our moderator will then lead a Q&A session and provide some closing thoughts to conclude the panel.
Okay, just can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Session 1, Innovation for Healthier Living right now. And a reminder to the moderator and also the panel speakers, would you please bring your interpretation device with you to the stage? So we'd like to firstly invite our moderator to take his seat on the stage. Please welcome Dr. Hong En Liao, Associate Professor, Department of Healthcare Administration, Asia University, to the stage. Let's welcome him. And next, ladies and gentlemen, our panel speakers, let's welcome back once again Honorable Taipei City Mayor Wan An. Please welcome him.
For the second speaker, let's welcome Tom Tay, the Mayor of City of Gold Coast. Welcome.
Please welcome him. And next, we'd like to welcome Takashi Namba, Mayor of Shizuoka City, Japan, to the stage.
Our next panelist is Alex Yan, Mayor of Northwest District of Singapore.
Welcome. Next, we'd like to welcome Shigeki Watanabe, Deputy Governor, Osaka Prefecture, Japan.
Next, let's welcome Anne O'Brien, Vice Mayor of City of Phoenix, to also join us. Welcome.
Yes. And last but definitely not the least, Vitalis, Vice Mayor, City of Vilnius, Lithuania. Please also join us on the stage. Please welcome him. Yes, please take your seats on the stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for Session 1, Innovation for Healthier Living, over to our moderator, Professor Liao. The stage is yours.
Test. Okay. Oh, so magnificent thing. With warm welcome, good morning, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. I am Professor Hong En Liao from the Department of Healthcare Administration, Asia University. It's my great honor to be the moderator of today's forum, Section 1. The World Masters Games will demonstrate that exercise is a saver for healthier living based on the principle it comes to our mind to explore more innovative approaches to lead healthy lives. So, therefore, built on diverse government perspectives, we have specially invited mayors and representatives from 7 key cities around the world to share their innovative actions and experience. For example, guided by a healthy city vision, Taipei City will launch innovative policy including sports for all, co-sharing bike with free ride initiatives. How about City of Gold Coast? They initiate the active, healthy, and thriving program, offering more than 350 activities to encourage their citizens to adopt active and a healthy lifestyle. Shizuoka City will show us how to detect and prevent health risk by collaborating multiple sectors. Singapore, on the other hand, launched its nationwide Healthy Singapore preventive health initiatives to empower their residents in managing their own health. Next, how about Osaka Prefecture? They will present a model for global health collaborations by implementing the 10 health promotion activities, especially integrating regenerative medicine and innovations. While City of Phoenix demonstrate a model of urban transformation and resilient innovation through smart infrastructure, green space planning, and the diversified industrial development. Okay? Finally, as the European green capital, Vilnius, Lietuvā will showcases a practical model of innovative and sustainable urban governance through promoting green mobility and open learning. I can see your dazzling eyes, okay? I can see, you cannot wait for the start of this international forum. Ladies and gentlemen, with a warm round of applause, let's welcome our host, the Honorable Wang Anjiang, Mayor of Taipei City, to deliver his speech titled, Build on a Healthy Through Innovation. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Good morning, everyone. Mayors, city representatives, ambassadors, and distinguished guests from around the world. Welcome to Taipei. I'm Wayne Chiang, Mayor of Taipei, and I'm delighted to have you here. In Taipei, we believe the goal of a healthy city is not just about expanding healthcare. It's about giving people the freedom, both in body and mind, to live fully. To us, true health means the freedom to step outside, to connect with others, and to live with the ease and dignity. So today, I would like to take you on a quick journey through a few of our latest efforts, how we are building a healthy city through innovation. Let's start with a free ride. Just this year, Time Out magazine ranked Taipei as the 5th best public transportation system in the world. Taipei Metro has also topped global reliability rankings 6 times in the past few years. You could say public transport is the beating heart of our city. But what really brings it into every alley and neighborhood is our shared bike system we call U-Bike. Cycling is a symbol of a healthy lifestyle. And last year, we launched a new policy, which is the first 30 minutes of every U-Bike ride is free. It's not just a way to save money. It's a way to close that crucial last mile of green commuting and also linking people to healthier life. But here's a real innovation. It's not just the free part, it's the real breakthrough. It's how we make sure bikes are always available, even when demand is sky high. We build a real-time data dashboard that tracks bike flow at every station, helping us manage supply dynamically. We also launched a new round of bike purchases and station expansion, all based on real-time demand. As a result, U-Bike ridership increased by 51%, from 126,000 to 191,000 trips per day. Even better, our survey found that 1 in 4 U-Bike riders said this policy got them to switch from driving cars or riding scooters to using U-Bike. That's not just a transportation shift. It is a shift in how we live. And of course, our focus on health covers all ages, especially the youngest. We all know exercise builds strong bodies, but nutrition is the foundation. And that's why we launched the Taipei Milk Weekly program. And each week, students in Taipei can pick up a free bottle of milk at any convenience store just by swiping their student ID. So, distinguished guests, mayors, deputy mayors, I prepared the milk for you. All right, so let's open it, all right? And let's toast. So in Taipei, we toast by using milk. Cheers! Cheers! It tastes good, huh? So, we were inspired, actually, by Japan's 1954 school lunch policy and Thailand's 1990s student milk program. But Taipei added a digital twist. Taiwan has the second highest density of convenience stores in the world. And we teamed up with them and used our Easy Card system to build a digital platform that takes care of ID checks, inventory tracking, and cold chain delivery. In just 1 month, students in Taipei drank nearly 600,000 more bottles of milk thanks to this policy. And among the general public who knew about the program, 87% supported. The success of milk delivery is just the first step. In the future, prenatal kits, emergency supplies, and more possibilities could be developed the same way, bringing city services directly to the people. No lines, no waiting, just simple neighborhood-level access. Of course, you can't talk about healthy city without talking about sports. Since 1999, Taipei has built one sports center in each of our 12 districts. Today, we log more than 8.7 million visits per year, and we are expecting 10 million visits next year. And that's why we're building new sports centers with smart technologies and inclusive designs. For example, at one of the upcoming centers, we're introducing AI and analyze baseball training. And the new Xinsheng Center, opening next year, will be fully accessible, designed for the users with disabilities. We are making Taipei a healthy city with inclusiveness, diversity, and innovation. Just this month, according to the 2025 Happy City Index released by the UK-based Institute for Quality of Life, Taipei has risen from 46th place last year to 8th globally, marking the progress we're making over the years. Urban governance requires constant evolution and innovation development. Just like our slogan of the 2025 World Masters Games, sports beyond age, life without limits. We're in the same mission of making sure our citizens to live healthy, happily, and freely, no matter what their ages, background, or genders are. Thank you all, and once again, welcome to Taipei.
Thank you, Mayor Zhang, for your visionary speech. Next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Tom Ted, Mayor of City of Gold Coast, to deliver his speech titled Active, Healthy, and Thriving, Gold Coast Approach to Sustainable Well-Being.
Well, good morning, 大家好. Thank you for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to acknowledge Mayor Zhang and the official from Taipei City Government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. In October 1982, Gold Coast and Taipei signed a sister city agreement which has fostered decades of collaboration across many sectors. And today's forum continues that spirit of cooperation, providing a valuable platform for us to share ideas, particularly in the areas of health, well-being, and sustainable urban living. I will start with giving you a brief overview of the Gold Coast. We are a vibrant and growing city with almost 700,000 people located in southeast Queensland, Australia. Every year, over 13 million visitors come to enjoy our beautiful beaches, subtropical climate, and world-class attraction, making us Australia's premier tourist destination. We are a multicultural city with almost 30% of our residents are born overseas. And with tourists at its core, we have diversified our economy to include a range of other industry sectors. Importantly, our natural environment is at the heart of everything we do. From pristine beaches to the east to the mountains ranges in the west, with over 2,200 parks across the city, we have perfect setting to promote our active and healthy lifestyle. As a local government, we play a vital role in supporting the health and well-being of the community. We believe that investment in facilities and programs that promote active lifestyle will deliver a wide range of benefits, including improved public health, strong community connection, improved mental well-being, greater economic productivity, more sustainable cities, and inclusive opportunities to all ages and abilities. We also believe that promoting healthy lifestyle helps create thriving connection and resilient community. Healthy people equal healthy city. Let me explain how City of the Gold Coast has developed this concept for the last 2 decades. Over 20 years, our City Council decided to invest in one of our most successful community initiatives. We call it the Active and Healthy program. Active and Healthy is designed to encourage daily movement, social interaction, and provide accessible health and well-being opportunities for all residents. It aims to create a city where an active lifestyle is normal and where all residents and visitors can easily participate in regular physical activity. Over the years, the program has evolved to becoming a key driver of the city health and sustainable agenda. It also supports our broader sports and physical activities strategy, which is in 10-year, we have detailed Gold Coast plan as we march towards the 2032 Olympics and Paralympics. The program features 300 activities that are delivered weekly. More than 40% of the activities are free, and the other 60% are discount, so that everybody can join at a very little cost. When the program started in 2005, the council provided $80,000. Now, Health Inactives receive $730,000 annually, reflecting the increased demand of the activities offered and impact within the community. Many of the activities are held in our parks, libraries, community centres and sports halls, facilitated by qualified health and fitness professionals. These include yoga and Pilates, park run, group fitness, aquatic classes, outdoor fitness equipment, wellness workshop. The key to active and healthy success is that everyone can participate regardless of their age, ability, or background. We do it in 3 strategies. Phase 1 is community well-being. Encourage regular physical activity and support mental health through social connection and movement. Phase 2, ensure equitable access by offering free and low-cost activities, including tailored programs for senior, youth, and people with disability, and culturally diverse community. And phase 3, we look at the economic values, demonstrating that long-term cost saving to the healthcare system and supporting a healthier and more productive population. The program's success is built on strong partnership with allied health professional, local fitness provider, community organisations, sporting clubs, schools, and government agencies. I'm a bit over time now, so without further delay, I'll leave you with a short video on active and healthy. 谢谢。
Wow. Thank you, Mayor Ted, for bringing us to the heaven. Next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Takashi Namba, Mayor Shizuoka City, to deliver his speech titled Early Detection and Prevention of Health Risk. Go ahead. Thank you. どうぞ。
皆さんこんにちは。静岡市長の南波です。静岡市は人口約60万人の自然豊かな美しい都市です。私からは静岡市の健康リスク早期発見予防に関する取り組みについてご紹介をします。本題に入る前にまず日本の医療提供体制についての話をします。医療提供はそれぞれの国や地域の歴史的背景や文化的背景によって異なります。医療提供体制の世界標準の仕組みは、 プライマリケア、二次医療、三次医療に分化されています。一方で、日本の医療提供体制の特徴の一つは、患者が自由に医療機関や診療所を受診できるフリーアクセスという制度です。また、家庭医療科が独立した医療科として存在しません。診療科も内科、外科、耳鼻科などに分化されています。この日本の医療制度は、もちろん患者が自由に病院を選べるという良い面もありますが、その一方で、個人の健康状態について総合的に見る家庭医がいないために、個人の判断で病院と診療所を選ぶために、個人の健康状態について総合的にケアする体制がありません。このため、個人のヘルスケアリテラシーが向上しない、あるいは多疾患患者の全体最適な治療が向上しない、行われない、ではポリファーマシーの問題が発生します。日本においても、かかりつけ医制度、プライマリケアを導入を進めていますが、レガシーシステムがあるために、制度の普及には時間がかかります。こうした問題のうち、個人の健康状態の問題について、早期発見、早期予防の課題を解決するため、日本にはさまざまな健康診断制度があります。国の厚生労働省の生活基礎調査によれば、20歳以上の国民のうち、各1年間に検診や人間ドックを受けたことのある人の割合は、2022年には 69% です。しかし、検診の結果、何らかの指摘を受け、専門医の受診を促されても、受診するかしないかは本人次第となるため、受診しない人が多く存在します。これにより、疾患が発症したり、重症化したりするリスクがあります。静岡市はこれらを補う仕組みとして、後に説明するような医療連携システムを構築を進めています。まずは早期発見に関する取り組みの一つが、清水区脳梗塞予防実証実験事業です。この実証実験の目的は、心房細動を AI とリモートテクノロジーにより早期に発見し、治療し、心原性の脳梗塞を防ぐことで寝たきりになる人を減らすことです。心原性の脳梗塞を発症すると、社会復帰できる確率は 20% 以下、5年生存率は 40% です。心房細動は自覚症状がない隠れ心房細動が多いのも特徴です。隠れ心房細動も AI とリモートテクノロジーを活用することで発見することができます。2021年1月から2025年の3月まで延べ7371人が実証実験に参加し、このうち16人の心房細動が発覚しました。いずれも早期治療につながっています。次は、認知症のスクリーニング検査の機会の提供です。静岡市でこれまで行っていた各種検診の項目には認知症は入っていませんでした。そこで65歳以上の市民を対象に、かかりつけ医、診療所で認知症スクリーニング検査費用を無償化する事業を開始します。検査の結果、認知症リスクがなければ、静岡市独自の予防プログラムなどへの参加を促します。認知症リスクがあれば、精密検査実施官を紹介します。認知症は早期に段階の MCI と呼ばれるもので、早期介入を行うことで、発症予防、重症化予防をつながります。この取り組みの効果として、MCI の人が認知症などを1年遅らせると、1人当たりの年間50万円の医療費が削減することができます。次は、かかりつけ医と、次はかかりつけ医と歯科医師の連携による糖尿病の重症化予防の支援です。糖尿病と歯周病の関係は長らくその関連性が指摘されてきましたが、近年歯周病の治療により血糖コントロールが優位に改善することが科学的に示されています。このことから、かかりつけ医から歯科医へつなぐことが必要です。また、歯科医が糖尿病を疑う患者、医療機関につなぐこと、 逆照会というものも進めていきます。静岡市では日本の国民皆保険制度の仕組みをうまく利用してコストのかからないシステムの構築を進めています。最後に、大学との連携による大規模コホートへの参加です。日本には全国民が医療サービスを受けられる国民皆保険制度があります。その制度の中にさまざまな医療情報、パーソナルヘルスリコードが集積されています。しかし、生活習慣病対策等にこれらのデータが有効に活用されてきませんでした。このため、九州大学が展開する大規模コホートであるライフスタディに参加をして、静岡市の健康情報と行政情報を提供します。研究成果から得られたフィードバック情報をもとに健康寿命延伸に向けたエビデンスに基づく対策を取り組むことができます。このデータがさらに蓄積が進むことで、長期にわたる糖尿病の発症予防や重症化予防を含む健康増進のより効率なシステムが構築されます。以上ご紹介をしました。ぜひ静岡市にお越しください。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Mayor Namba, for your fantastic speech. Especially, I'm so impressed by your cost-effective approach to dementia prevention. Okay. Next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Alex Yam, Mayor of Singapore, to deliver his speech titled Healthier Singapore, Building on a Caring and Healthy Community. Go ahead.
Thank you. First of all, very sincere thanks to Mayor CHANG as well as the Taipei City government for organizing this. And I'm very happy to share some thoughts about our experiences in Singapore. I come from the Northwest District in Singapore. Singapore is divided into 5 districts. And the Northwest has about 1 million residents, divided into 19 constituencies. So across these 20 constituencies that we now have, we just had our general elections a week ago, and we've increased by 1 more. So that's 1 million residents spread across 20 constituencies with varied health needs. But what we've tried to do within the district is to encourage residents to take responsibility for their health. One way we do it is in partnership with the national government. So we have what's called the Healthier SG program, SG meaning Singapore for short. As we know, in many modern societies, we have very sedentary lifestyles. We're in the office, and after the office, we're on the couch, we're watching Netflix, we're eating our popcorn and our snacks. So it's very sedentary. It's all part of modern living in a way. And because we live in an urban environment, especially in Singapore, it is difficult for people to go out and to be active. So we have to be quite deliberate about how we design our cities as well as how we engage citizens. So with rising chronic diseases, what we call Sankao in Singapore, 3 highs, whether it's your blood sugar, whether it's your cholesterol, whether it's your blood pressure, things are going up, including cost of living in most of our cities as well. So we need to be able to address these over the long term and to ensure that, firstly, we prevent, and secondly, we help to reduce the rate of increase for some of these chronic diseases. So we launched Healthier SG in July 2023 as a national initiative by the Ministry of Health. This way, we encourage Singaporeans to take proactive steps to manage their own health. So what we have is a systematic system by which an average citizen can take full responsibility through various schemes by encouraging relationship-based care. What this means is that we encourage each citizen to register with a family doctor. And your entire family receives care from the same doctor at every life stage, so that your health and your health history is tracked. And therefore, we can work together with other partners in the community to ensure that you have better health outcomes. They design health plans, they have community support, as well as a financial support framework, especially for those with long-term chronic illnesses. And of course, digital enhancement through AI, through apps and tech. So we have an app that every citizen can download. It's called the Healthy 365 mobile app. It delivers services simply as simple as finding the closest exercise location or exercise group. It helps you to track your daily steps. It also recommends health challenges for you to undertake, to book exercise classes. And of course, in Singapore, it's about how we encourage people, and we award them with health points, which they can then redeem for other items, for other services as well. Within my district itself, we complement that by encouraging more active lifestyles. So what we have is a series of healthy living clubs, and we have over 300 clubs within the district with over 80,000 active participation on a weekly basis. So some of the clubs you see listed here with the numbers, and one of our largest clubs and one of the earliest clubs to be set up anywhere in Singapore is our brisk walking club. It's a very simple, non-equipment based and non-location constrained activity. You can do it on your own, you can do it with your family, you can do it with your neighbors, or you can do it in a large group, all of which we encourage. And through this, we identify champions, people who like to take the lead to bring their neighbors together. And to help them in that process, we also digitalize attendance tracking, location geotagging, and gamification as well, so that even younger people find that going out on a brisk walk can be exciting, can be interesting. So I talked about mass brisk walks. We do this very, very often in the district. It brings people together. We've done up to 10,000 participants during some of our major events, really just to bring them up for a 4 km, 5 km walk, sometimes in tandem with a run. And this encourages community building as well. Very often you see these groups come together, they go for a walk, they go for breakfast, they stay and chat. So it's not just about the bodily and physical health we're talking about. Building community also encourages better psychological health outcomes. I talked about gamification. This is something that we're going to launch very soon. We've designed walking trails across Singapore, and you can find, so the little creature you find there is called an ollie. It's sort of like a Pokemon. You can hunt for ollies on your trails as well, and get rewards. So you can see some of it, which I've marked. So if you have an opportunity to come to Singapore, do download our Ollies app and take the trail. They are designed to go through all the key parts of interesting areas of Singapore. Of course, I talked about tech as well. I'm a little bit over time, but just very quickly, if you look at the slide, sometimes we have over 200, 300 participants. Just for the champion to take everyone's name off a list, it's going to take a long while. So we have tech helping us. They all just need to take a group photograph, and the app recognizes the face and instantly marks them off as having attended and helps to issue the rewards points. Which brings us to reward. Our Prime Minister is here, and they can redeem their awards for vouchers to pick up groceries and other items. And that has helped us to grow the community on the ground. Last point I'll make very quickly, I talked about built environment. So we have a national network of parks that are connected to each other through our PCN system. So these are pathways along the rivers, along canals, that would link up all the parks in Singapore, allowing you to traverse the entire island without having to encounter a lot of traffic or a lot of other people. And within the built community, 87% of Singaporeans live in public housing. So there's deliberate design put in place to ensure that people have areas to exercise and to keep fit. And these are just some of the examples as well. So we're strongly committed to building a healthy community, and we do hope that our strategy will work over the long term to improve health outcomes for everyone. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor Yan, for your humanistic speech. As a public health scholar, I know Healthier Singapore is very comprehensive with a lot of incentives. Okay. Next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Shigenki Watanabe, Vice Governor, Osaka Prefecture, to deliver his speech titled Osaka's Health Innovation Accelerating by the Expo 2025 Osaka. Please go ahead, どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。皆さん、早上好。大阪府の渡辺です。それでは説明に入らせていただきます。私からはですね、大阪の健康と万博におけます健康イノベーションの取り組みを説明させていただき、お話しさせていただきます。まず大阪、皆さん日本で2番目の都市ということでご存知の方も多いかもしれません。大阪はですね、近代以前に千数百年にわたりまして日本の首都が置かれていました日本のこの関西エリアの中の中心部に位置しておりまして、現在もですね、880万人の人口を要します西日本全体の中心的な都市であります。で大阪府ではですね、この中に大阪市をはじめとして43の市町村がありまして、今日出席の中ではですね、おそらく唯一の広域自治体ではないかと思います。ちょっとですので役割が違う部分はありますけれども、その辺ご承知おきいただければと思います。それでは、健康課題ですけれども、大阪府のですね、健康の課題、たくさんありますけれども、大きな課題の一つがですね、この健康寿命を延ばすということです。健康寿命、日常生活が支障なくできる期間ということになりますけれども、この図はですね、日本の平均と大阪府の健康寿命と平均寿命について男女別に示したものであります。大阪府民の平均寿命はそれぞれ男性が 80.3 歳、女性が87歳ぐらいなんですけれども、健康寿命がですね、それぞれそれよりも 8.5 歳ですとか12歳ほど短くなっております。でこの健康寿命をですね、どうやって伸ばしていくかというのが大きな課題になっています。でそれなぜかと言いますと、大阪はですね、非常に日本の大都市の中で人口の集中が早かったことがありまして、高齢化が他の町よりもですね、非常に早く進行しています。2035年にはですね、85歳以上の比率が実に 8.3%、今の2倍ぐらいになると。85歳以上ですので、非常に長生きの方が 8%、人口の 8% を占めるという、そういう状態になるということが確実視をされていまして、この健康寿命をどうやって延ばすかということを考えています。その対策の一つがですね、この健活10という取り組みであります。これ健活というのは健康活動の略でありますけれども、この10の取り組みですね、朝ごはんを食べましょうとかですね、運動しましょう、睡眠をしっかりとりましょうといった10の健康づくり活動をして生活習慣の改善ですとか生活習慣病の予防に取り組んでいきましょうという府民運動を展開をしております。でその政策の一つ、それを進めるための材料の一つがですね、次のアスマイルですね、健康サポートアプリとしてアスマイルというアプリを作っています。でこのアプリアスマイルはですね、18歳以上の府民であれば誰でも使えます無料のスマートフォンアプリでありまして、 先ほどの歩数ですね、歩くとか朝食をとるなどの記録をですね、これに取っていって、ポイントを稼ぎますとですね、抽選になりますけれども、コーヒーですとか電子マネーなどが当たるというものになっておりまして、でこれは府で提供しているプラットフォームでありまして、この上に市町村がですね、上乗せでいろんな取り組みをすることができるようになっています。もう一つ府民活動の一つとして、こういうダンスも作ってみていますので、ちょっとご覧いただければと思います。こんな感じのダンスを作ってまして、でこれ結構激しいんですね。今踊ったのは知事です。私ではないんですが、知事が踊ってました。実は私もやってみたんですけども、非常に大変でありまして、知事の20分の1ぐらいのアクセスがありました。こんな形でやってまして、府民のですね、健康づくりを進めているところです。で次お願いします。で、続きましてですね、大阪府の健康医療活動、この府民の健康を支えます産業の方についてお話をさせていただきます。特に日本の医薬品産業ですとかですね、医療機器の産業、大阪発祥の企業がたくさんありまして、ライフサイエンス分野につきましては非常に大きなポテンシャルを持っていると考えています。で右の方ありますけれども、万博でですね、生きる心臓モデルなどを展示をして、再生医療のポテンシャルを世界に発信をしています。でまた左の方の図にもありますけれども、研究開発拠点、日本を代表する大学や研究機関が関西エリア多数立地をしています。こういったディープテックのスタートアップの支援などもですね、こういった集積を生かして支援をしているところです。また万博をきっかけとしまして、この未来医療、再生医療のですね、すでに集積を進めていこうということで、この中之島クロスという中之島というのはセンターアイランドなんですけれども、大阪のど真ん中であります。ここに再生医療の普及と産業化、再生医療の提供の拠点を作りまして、国際転換を進めていきたいと考えています。最後にですね、次に大阪・関西万博におけます取り組みを説明させていただきます。先月の13日からですね、大阪ではエキスポ万博が開催されています。命輝く未来社会のデザインというテーマの下で、160以上の国や地域、国際機関が参加をして、すでに250万人以上の方が来訪されています。ちょっと会場の様子を少しだけご覧いただければと思います。ちょっと時間がないので少しだけにしましたけれども、で大阪府もですね、大阪市と一緒に、そして大阪の企業と一緒にですね、パビリオンを出展しています。大阪ヘルスケアパビリオンとして、リボーンというテーマのもとにですね、命や健康の観点から未来社会の価値の創造について発信をしています。その中身ですけれども、リボーン体験ルートということで、最初にこの1のところでですね、体のいろんな年齢を、状態をセンシングいたします。でその後でいろんな健康体験をしてですね、最後に一番右下のところですけれども、25年後の自分がアバターで見られると、あまり嬉しくない経験かもしれませんが、そんな経験ができるという経験をしています。最後でありますけれども、大阪ヘルスケアパビリオン、これちょっと時間ないので飛ばします。で最後にですね、ワールドマスターズゲームズについて説明させてください。明日からこの台北でワールドマスターズゲームズ2025開催されます。私もとても楽しみにしております。で実はですね、次の2027年のワールドマスターズゲームズは大阪を含みます関西地域、京都ですとか神戸といったところと一緒にですね、このイベントを開催いたします。期間は2027年の5月14日から30日、35競技59種目の競技が実施される予定となっています。今回のワールドマスターズゲームズ2025の成功を心から記念いたしますとともに、これを一生懸命勉強しましてですね、再来年の大会ぜひ成功させたいと思っていますので、ぜひ皆さん万博とワールドマスターズゲームズ2回大阪にお越しください。ありがとうございました。
Wow, thank you, Vice Governor Watanabe, for your wonderful and hilarious speech. Okay, I can make an advertisement for you. After we participate in World Master Games, please go to the Expo 2025 Osaka. Okay, then next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Ann O'Brien, Vice Mayor, City of Phoenix, to deliver her wonderful speech titled, "Wow, why is Phoenix so hot? An overview of healthy innovation in Phoenix." Please.
Thank you so much. Phoenix rose out of the desert, an ambitious idea from the beginning built on innovation. Phoenix as a city is not only growing, but evolving with intent, resilience, and commitment to sustainability. As the 5th largest city in the United States, we continue to grow and advance. Phoenix was a state built on what we call the 5 C's: cattle, copper, cotton, citrus, and climate. We actually had to learn those in order to graduate. Our past was an economy built on farming, growth, and tourism. It was not sustainable, and we found this out during the Great Recession. Phoenix was hit extremely hard and took more than 7 years to bounce back. If we look at the present, you will see so much of what Phoenix has become known for: biosciences and healthcare, financial and infrastructure technologies, high-tech information technology, and manufacturing. These are now the sectors that we are most known for across the globe. In fact, we have added a 6th C, which is microchips. But never to rest on our success, we are working diligently on our future sectors, such as quantum computing, space, artificial intelligence, and wearable and digital technologies. There are many companies in Phoenix now working in these areas. As we continue to move forward, our economy is now focused on the new industry sectors you see on the screen. We haven't forgot our legacy sectors, but continue to add new ones that are focused on today's economy. Activity breeds activity. We have more than 100,000 businesses in Phoenix, all the way from our large manufacturers down to our solopreneurs that are creating new ideas in Phoenix. Phoenix continues to build a healthy future for our citizens. The city has launched 2 digital equity centers. These centers offer free access to computers equipped with the latest technology. These centers exist to bridge the digital divide, ensuring everyone has equal access to technology and the opportunity to build digital skills. The city has also installed a digital education connections canopy in partnership with our school districts to install internet connectivity for free to our students whose families cannot afford it. Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport has installed a hearing loop technology connecting hearing aids directly to the airport's public address system, an electrochromic glazed glass that uses artificial intelligence to automatically adjust to the sun, reducing heat and glare and improving energy efficiency by as much as 20%. Our water department is working on a pilot program that utilizes AI to monitor pollutants in the sewer system. The sensors can detect hazards such as industrial waste that could potentially disrupt wastewater treatment operations. Phoenix is the 2nd city in the U.S. to use these sensors. Resource Innovation Campus is public-private partnership to take our waste stream from households and industrial waste and turn them into other products. The city's goal is to reach 100% waste diversion by 2050. As you know, in Phoenix, we live in a desert. Phoenix has had water master plans since 1942. It is one of the reasons for our success. Water is one of our most innovative resources with our canal system and groundwater storage. And now we are moving to the next level, ensuring Phoenix has plenty of water even during times of drought. Phoenix has adopted advanced water right recycling, which creates a new and renewable resource of safe water drinking. Water has been sustaining life in Phoenix for more than 1,000 years, and we plan to make it at least another 1,000 years with this technology. The City of Phoenix was named a winner in the 2025 International Data Corporation Smart Cities North America Awards for the Chilled Drinking Water and Public Spaces Initiative. Since launching, the pilot stations have delivered the equivalent of more than 116,000 average sizes of bottled water. Waymo is the autonomous vehicle pioneer chose Phoenix at its first test city for driverless vehicles. And since October of 2022, they are in full use across most of Phoenix. Our citizens applaud their connectivity and ease of use. In fact, we are the only airport in the country fully served by Waymo or any autonomous vehicle service. You just step off your plane and into a fully autonomous Waymo. We also have a company in North Phoenix partnering with Cambridge University to run fully autonomous tractors in areas of the world where citizens don't know how to operate a tractor. It is amazing to watch. Biosciences and healthcare are one of our primary focuses. Our citizens' health depends on innovation and healthcare. In fact, over the last 5 years, our companies have invested more than $6.7 billion in capital investment, created more than 8 million square feet of new space, and created more than 14,000 jobs in Phoenix. We are home to the Mayo Hospital in Phoenix, who is changing patient health care outcomes with world-class medicine and innovative technologies. They are breaking ground on a project known as Discovery Oasis, a place where their partners can conceive of the next new healthcare ideas. And the Phoenix Bioscience Corps, which we call PBC, is owned by the city of Phoenix, a place where scientists and entrepreneurs can work on precision medicine, genomics, and cancer research. As we like to say, the cure for cancer will come through Phoenix. Last year, I was fortunate enough to host Taiwan Bio and a number of your bioscience companies at the PBC. Advanced air mobility continues to drive forward in Phoenix. Both Amazon and Walmart use Phoenix as a test bed for drone delivery services. It was exciting to watch them leave the facility and deliver to areas of Phoenix. Imagine you are not anywhere near your medicine and something happens. Soon they will be able to deliver it to you wherever you are at in Phoenix. CAE is testing the first fully electric passenger aircraft in Phoenix. And we do still have some agriculture and livestock in Phoenix. Now ranchers simply send out a drone that has technology to measure their health, their weight, and any medical issues or stress they have. We are still part of the West at heart. And of course, our newest area in innovation is Halo Vista, which is being developed as a city within a city, providing opportunities for people to work, shop, live, and enjoy their lifestyle all in one area. Bordered by our beautiful mountains, Halo Vista is anchored by TSMC. To the south of Halo Vista will be a new residential development called North Park, a master planned community that will provide for an outdoor healthy lifestyle, including bike lanes, walking, and hiking paths, restaurants, all within the easy walk of your home. We know that living close to where you work provides for a more healthy and happy community. It's been an honor to be here today. The work that we have done in Phoenix was the result of intentional leadership, strategic investment, and community-wide collaboration. We have provided for a healthy economy, and we're invested in sustainability and the kind of innovation that lifts up an entire city. I'm so pleased to be here with you today and look forward to speaking with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Mayor O'Brien, for your very vivid, to my knowledge, very vivid and supportive speech. Next, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Vytautas Midavas, Deputy Mayor, City of Vilnius, to deliver his speech titled, Vilnius, how did the fastest growing city in the region become European green capital? Please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. It's my distinguished pleasure to be here. Mayor CHANG, thank you so much for hosting us. It's a privilege to be here with colleagues, mayors, and deputy mayors from around the world. I'm delighted to share my story about Vilnius. First of all, how did it happen that we created cities to reach each other easier, but we hosting conferences about how to combat traffic jams and congestion? How did it happen that we thought it would make us safe and healthy, but sometimes it brought crime and pollution? How did it happen that we embraced the idea of being happy together when we created those cities, but sometimes cities are the loneliest places to be. So my question today is, what can we do to reverse these trends? In Vilnius, we found an answer that these questions can be answered, and the way to healthy mind and healthy body can be answered in bringing people outdoors. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present you Vilnius, Green Capital of Europe 2025. How did it happen that we won this title? We had a nice start. We are 19th greenest city in the world. As you can imagine, Vilnius is twice as green as Amsterdam and 3 times greener than Lisbon, Paris, or Madrid. In our small book that is being distributed outside, it is said that Vilnius is green as a dollar, American dollar. Our goal is to turn Vilnius into a climate-neutral paradise by 2030, and each year the city works on boosting biodiversity, tackling climate issues, and making city life greener and cooler. What does it mean in particular? First of all, this is our strive to make city walkable. In Vilnius, there are 600,000 inhabitants, and in Greater Vilnius area, we count that there is almost 1 million people working each and every day. But it is super walkable, and we are ensuring that it will remain the same. We adopted this pedestrian-friendly street standard, and we aim to continue it. We adopted a mandatory 10 good architectural rules that is mandatory for all the developers in the city to remain that Vilnius is walkable and is very friendly when you are on foot. It's very friendly when you are on a bike. After COVID, we really did everything to bring people outside. We made the city into a giant outdoor cafe and filled every street with cafes with our smart regulation. Some of the festivals we established are really crazy. This is a pink soup festival. We have this cold pink soup, which is a delight when you are having a hot day. We made a festival of this pink soup to bring people outdoors, and it's hosted 2 times, only a second time this year, and it's huge. It has huge popularity. We made not several hiking trails, but a huge 100 kilometers hiking trail around the city. You can hop on for 4 days and finish it successfully. It's 100 kilometers and it's expanding. People are loving it, and tourists are loving it also. We strived for education. Vilnius is a school now. We established Vilnius as a school project in order to bring school children outside and to have no less than 10% of lessons outside the school. It can be in museums, in institutions, or it can be just hosted outdoors with guide equipment. With this project, we have won Bloomberg Cities Challenge, and now we are aiming for these 10%. This is a most beautiful photo of Vilnius as a school. In a harsh winter day, school children are going to have these lessons outdoors somewhere in the city. We have more than 100 companies which are being invited into online platform to put and to open up their utility companies, businesses, sports companies, whatever. You can take a look what's under the swimming pool and whatever. And 800 plus uploaded lessons are already in Vilnius as a school platform, and teachers can register as well to have these lessons hosted outside. So, does it work? In fact, I would say it does. According to last year's World Happiness Report, young people in Lithuania are the happiest in the world. And we are proud that in Vilnius we are continuing to foster this happiness. It's really important for our healthy mind and healthy body to have good work-life balance, to be friendly for those who have remote work and want to do co-working. And of course, our growing biotech sector really helps on distributing this message across and opens up new possibilities for collaboration. Therefore, we achieved that in sharing mobility index. We are also #1. And without our smart policy, it helps to combat these traffic congestions and to take some people out of the cars. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinguished pleasure to invite you to Vilnius physically and invite to Vilnius mentally and to share these ideas together. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let me use the language. Achu and Brashu. And Deputy Mayor Mitwas for your inspiring speech. Okay? Wow, we are in good control of time. So thank you all to our distinguished guest speakers. Next, we begin to open the floor for our Q&A question. We have 7 minutes left. Okay, any question? From my ankle, okay, I can see a very heavyweight guest. Okay, the President Lin. Okay, President Lin, who is the National Yangming Jiaotong University.
Okay, thank you. First, I'd like to thank all the speakers who have shared these wonderful stories from all these different cities. And my question in common is that I know some of the cities also host university, and I'm currently president of NYCU, located in Taipei, city of Taipei and city of Hsinchu. I just wonder, in your city planning, is there, or if and how you engage with the higher education system? In particular, I'm very interested in Mayor Ann O'Brien, because I know that the TSMC is moving into the city, and you have marvelous new urban planning. And the ASU that we are going to visit actually next week, I just wonder what kind of interaction you are having right now, and what's the expectation you are going to have. Thank you.
Thank you for that question. We have a really incredibly close relationship with our universities, Arizona State University, Northern Arizona University, as well as the Maricopa Community College system. We also work with our local school districts now to ensure that our students are prepared to go into the jobs that TSMC and all of the supply chain has brought there. So we're very grateful for those incredibly close relationships. And actually, there's a funny story. A couple of decades ago, one of our mayors sat down and had coffee with President Crow, and they actually came up with a plan for ASU to have a campus in downtown Phoenix on a napkin at the coffee shop. And I understand that they weren't allowed to go to coffee anymore after that because it created a lot of work. But we're very happy to have that great relationship with them.
Okay, very good collaborative model to carry on. Okay, any question so far? Okay, I have seen another heavyweight guest, Superintendent Chen Liangong, Taipei Municipal Guanzhou Hospital. Please.
Hi, good morning. This is Dr. Chen from Taipei Municipal Gandao Hospital and also National Yangming Jiaotong University. My personal profession is a geriatrician, which means I studied medicine for older people. So I have a specific question for the Vice Governor Watanabe, that because Japan is the country with the highest proportion of older people in the world, and not just the baby boomer, you have the second generation baby boomer in Japan. So how do a big city like Osaka Prefecture to deal with those challenges, especially when older people usually reside in the more old towns and with relatively limited the newer urban design? So how do the city cope with that? And how do the technology innovation to mobilize those older people to live healthier for healthy aging? Thank you.
Mayor Watanabe.
ありがとうございます。大阪府日本大都市、今皆さんみんな高齢化進んでいますけれども、今大阪府で取り組んでいますのはですね、特にスマートシティの取り組みをしていますけれども、そのスマートシティの取り組みの中で高齢者がどうしてもそこからなかなか入ってこれないところがあるんじゃないかということがあります。でそのために今府ではですね、大阪府ではできるだけデバイスの、テレビとかですね、タブレットの非常に分かりやすいデバイスを高齢者に配れるような、高齢者が入手しやすいような形で提供できるような、そういう取り組みを今進めているところです。他にもですね、移動の形ですとか市町村結構力を入れてやってまして、例えばこれは大阪市の取り組みですけれども、地下鉄は高齢者の方非常に使いづらい、大阪の地下鉄も非常に発達してますけども、縦の移動が大きいので使いづらいということがありまして、今地域ごとにですね、24の区がありますが、その中の結構な区でですね、デマンドバスを非常に使いやすい形で提供できるように、そういった取り組みで、高齢者の移動も確保しながらできるだけ外に出ていただくような、そういった対策を取っているところです。
Very interesting and good point. Okay. Then anyone else? Okay, we can allow one more question. Oh, from my ankle, I also see my good friend, distinguished Professor Liao Yong. Okay, he's a he's a professor in Graduate Institute of Sports, Leisure and Hospitality Management, National Taiwan Normal University. Please.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Because I'm a researcher in the research area of physical activity. Therefore, I have one question for the Mayor Tang Tet. Because during your talk, I heard your city, you used a number of public open space to promote residents' physical activity and social connections. So can you talk about more about this? Is there any experience you can share to us? Okay, thank you.
Yes, we're very blessed with 300 days of sunshine on the Gold Coast. So having outdoor activities really fit in with us. We have outdoor yoga on the hill, looking at the sand and the beach. When we first started that, there was a few people, and after a year, I thought I'll go down and join in just to see how I can stretch. But we're so packed that I had to have many other classes. That's just one example. The other parts is that cycling, even they get into teams and they cycle around our city. We have 3,200 kilometers of Pacific cycling lane, and one Pacific team that want me to cycle, I nicknamed them the Vomits, very old men in tights, and that's fun, and we go for a little bit of cycling, but we spend a lot of time having coffee. So the marking line of all of that, it's going to be, one, it's got to be physically healthy, beneficial, both physically and mentally. But in the mental part, you got to have to make it fun, and that's what we do. And once you make it fun, it's easy to get there and it's easy to promote. And that's why the budget has grown quite a bit. And we're doing our budget now. I don't intend to cut any of the programs out.
Okay. Very good responding. Okay. I think we are running out of time. Do you have one more question? I don't think so. Okay. If you have more questions, please, we could exchange our idea during the break. Okay. Then, thank you all for your enthusiastic questions and inspiring contributions. As today's forum section 1 draws to a close, let us take a moment to introspect, starting with Taipei vision and experience, and drawing from the insights of city leaders across 6 cities. We are left with 3 important conclusions. First, the world is responding to the challenge of health and sustainability in diverse ways. Okay? More importantly, they are turning idea into action, affirming a shared belief, which is health is not just a personal responsibility. It is a collective promise made by the entire city. Second, today's international dialogue has brought not only inspiration, but also sparks new possibility of cooperation. It gives us to reflect what kind of city future do we want to be? What kind of living environment do we hope to live for the next generations? The third one, we stand at a crossroad of transformation. Even the smallest changes can carry great value. When cities are built on people-oriented, driven by innovation, and connect through collaboration, then a healthier and more sustainable city is no longer a vision of the future. It is already, I can see from your city, becoming our present realities. Thank you to each of today's presentations and to every one of you who care about our cities and to our futures. I will quote Mayor Zhang's, I will use the slogan quoted by Mayor Zhang as the end of the first section. Sports beyond age, life without limits. Thank you all.
A big round of applause to Dr. Liao. Thank you for the wonderful moderation. And now to wrap up the session, may I invite all of our speakers as well as Dr. Liao to rise and let's gather in front of the stage to have a group photo. And everyone, you can leave your interpretation device on the chair. And also please make sure that your badge is to the front. All right, everybody, maybe one step forward to the stage. Everybody, let's step one step. Okay, now it's good. Okay, everybody, let's gather closer to the center. All right, let's look to the camera in front of you with your biggest smile. And of course, at the same time, everyone, let's thumb up together. Excellent. And at the same time, our appreciation also goes to all the mayors and deputy mayors for your contribution and fruitful sharings. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You may return to your seats. And ladies and gentlemen, next we're going to take a 10-minute break. It's 10:32 right now, and we'll be back by 10:42. We have refreshments, coffee, and tea. Yes, do we have milk also outside? Yes. Everybody, please help yourselves, and we'll be back by 10:42 for session 2. Thank you.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。 保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。